Everyone, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing this little kind of rock crawler or rock racer. Now this is a 1/18 scale toy grade, bear that in mind, rock crawler meant for ages 8+. Now Litake contacted me and said would I like to review this, and I said okay, sure, I'll give you my opinion on the actual car. It's not hobby grade at all, it's just for mainly kids, but it's, you know, decent, and it has a price, I think it's around about $20 US or $30 Australian, so that's pretty reasonable. It comes with a remote controller, comes with a charger, has roughly about 20 minutes playtime, so that's pretty decent. But enough of that, quick unboxing, show what's in the box, and then I will do some driving footage. Okay, now this is a 1/18 scale four-wheel drive rally car, it says here, but it's not really a rally car from the looks of it. It looks more like a rock crawler. Now it is a pretty decent size, 1/18 scale. It is generally meant for kids just starting in the hobby or something like that. Something that's easy to drive and fairly small so they can take it around. It does come in 3 colors, and red and white, black and blue, and this cool one that I have here, I think it's probably one of the nicest ones, so glad that they sent me that one there. Now enough of looking around the box, let's get inside it. Even though it has seen better days, let's have a look at this bad boy. Now that was really anchored there to that box. It definitely took a lot of effort. Now the battery we get with the car is a 700 milliamp 4.8 volt NiCad battery here. Also, kindly enough, includes 3 AA batteries for the controller and a simple plug and play battery charger. Now before I get into the good stuff, it does actually come with a simple manual here just to get going. Very easy to follow, kid friendly, stuff like that. Okay, but here is the controller, simple on and off switch. It takes 3 AA batteries. Yeah, not much to it. Basic left and right, forward and reverse functions. There's no dual rates, there's no steering trim or anything like that. Okay, now the car does look pretty cool. It has this nice pattern on the panels here, kind of looks like a rock racer slash rock crawler, whatever you want to call it. Now it does have imitation looking beadlock wheels, and the tyres are just rubber with no foam inserts. Now the steering mechanism is just a simple style there, nothing too hobby grade about it. It will get the job done though. From what I see, first impressions, it does look like it's built tough and for the particular age group that it's aimed at. Now it does include 2 motors. They are one straight shaft there, as you can see. There is no differential. And the same goes with the back. It is just one straight shaft, so no differential there. Now, straight setup like that will be good for rock crawling. Now, this tyre up here is a smaller diameter. It's just for looks, but yeah, you couldn't really use this small one on the side here. It's not functional anyway. It is 2.4 gigahertz, which is good. Now, these basic grade RC cars generally have this left and right steering trim there, so you can always use that. The suspension setup has these links here, very similar to a more expensive system here in theory, so that's it, gives you some good range of movement, not too bad. Now for all you guys playing at home, want to see the articulation, there we go, not too bad for you know, a kid's grade rock crawler. Also has like a nice little interior there, has a steering wheel, couple of seats there, and yeah, nice little roll cage, and this setup looks pretty cool. It's got these imitation LED lights up front, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing on this. I will put the batteries in, or firstly charge them up, and we'll take her outside and give her a bit of a test.
Let's begin.
Now this definitely is meant for kids. It does though, you know, climb certain obstacles pretty well though. For its size, it's pretty impressive. Like, you get it at a certain angle and there you go. It's just a bit hard because it's non-proportional. The steering and throttle is just on or off. But as you can see there, it does get over fairly big obstacles. As you can see, that's my height of my wrist, or my closed fist, sorry. But that's full speed. I'm just at the front of my house, so I'm sorry about all the car noise and wind noise. But here's some rocks up here, see if we can navigate through them. We got hung up on the middle there. Yeah, we can at least back out of it. But the articulation is alright for the type of model it's aimed for. There we go. Back on its wheels. I just wish it would have been proportional steering and throttle. Would have just made it a bit more better, that's all. But it does have power to get up things like that, but yeah, it gets stuck like that sometimes. You have to wiggle it out of there. But if you go flat out, it still climbs. Let's go flat out against this rock and just stop. So there we go. So I'm pretty sure that's what most kids will be doing, just going flat out against stuff and hoping for the best. There we go there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the review or small driving video of this pretty cool little rock crawler. It's not really what I look for in my kits because it's not hobby grade, of course, but I guess you need cars for all walks of life. Now this one is meant for 8+. It definitely will suit them. Even younger, I think my 5-year-old definitely can drive this with no issues at all. But anyway, that's me. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested in one of these. And cheers. Any questions, leave them down below. Cheers guys. Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7, and I'll see you in the next video.